Ironman 70.3 Lahti race today. Will not be racing personally today. Still recovering from the bike race and focusing for the coming shorter triathlon and national half distance race. This will be also the venue for next year World Championships. So interesting for the athletes, good to check the course for the next year. Personally, I have been racing here 3 times. Today the conditions are extremely tough, quite similar what it was last year. So temperature is more than 30 degrees, so that definitely sets requirements for the cooling strategy and also pacing, so that you are not heating too much before the run. Swim course here in Lahti, the course itself is quite easy to navigate, so it's just out and back. It's a lake swim. Water temperature is around 21 degrees at the moment, even though it's kind of can feel cool water, but anyway the race start is afternoon and air temperature is already over 30, so you will heat up your core temperature already during the swim. So today there are a couple of my coach athletes racing and I'm here to support them. For today, because of the weather, the most biggest requirements comes from the cooling and also the taking enough liquids during the race and also already beforehand. It might be that we don't see that fast times today, especially the run will be extremely tough, and I think the athletes who are able to kind of pace themselves correctly during the swim and bike, we will see the fastest runs for them and also the best overall times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heat is on. We are here on the bike course. This is about 3 kilometers from T1. So as you can see, there is a slight uphill, nothing major, but the speeds are quite low here in the beginning of the bike course. After this, it goes down, and then it's quite nice rolling hills all the way 90k. It's what I have noticed, the best times might not come exactly on the kind of stable power, but you need to drive this based on the course, so putting a bit more effort on the hills and then getting the speed and then going down a bit faster. 30 plus degrees, I think it's still getting warmer, so it will be warm day. The critical part is that how athletes are cooling themselves and are they drinking enough and taking salt during the bike for the brutal run.
Hyvä Vesko, 15, joku 5 minuuttia kärkeä, hyvin menee pää alas vaan. Anna mennä sitten, 2 minuuttia takana, näyttää se tuon keulassa, ellei keme on jossain hukas.
and partly firm gravel. It goes beside the lake, which might give a nice breeze during the run for the athletes. Run course has spectators all along the way, so athletes will get a lot of cheering. Today, during the run, it became obvious that conditions were even more extreme compared to last year. One difference was a much longer heat wave period before the race compared to this year, which might have affected athletes not being that heat adapted for this year's race. This put bike efforts in even more critical role to save needed energy for the run. Overall times were a bit slower compared to last year, at least for top athletes. Despite of that, it was great to see the day's fastest athlete from Estonia pushed nice sub 1:20 for the run. For my coach athletes, this was the first longer race for the season and good checkpoint for race performance and preparation for coming half-distance nationals. We got a nice set of podium positions, so overall day was successful and coach was happy. So it's good to continue training towards new challenges.